just rides a bike around, weathered face and countless tans, and a belt buckle big as a frying pan. He ain't seeking wealth or fame. Eddie is his name. Now the first time that I saw Eddie, well, I thought he passed away. He was laying in a wheelbarrow out behind the War Horse Cafe. I ran inside and I yelled, "There's a guy out back. I think he's dead." The sheriff said, "No, he's just sleeping, boy. That there is Eddie. There's a guy in my hometown. He just rides his bike around. He's a self-appointed security guard. Checks the locks and the doors after dawn. You know I would trust him with my life. My favorite dog, my pocket knife, Eddie. Eddie, he lost his whole family back in 1968. They headed home in their old wagon, and the hour got late. Somewhere out on Yancey Highway, this car came around the bend. There were no lights on that old wagon. That was the end. But not for Eddie. There's a guy in my hometown. He just rides his bike around. Yeah, he spends a lot of time at the coffee shop, but he never has to pay for a single drop. Now when Eddie's gone, one thing's for sure, Divine won't be divine anymore. You know, you shouldn't judge a man, try to measure his true worth by the money in his pocket or the stains upon his shirt, by the lack of some diploma, maybe the hat upon his head. Because if you do, you'll always be wrong when you meet a guy like Eddie. There's a guy in my hometown. He just rides his bike around. He's got an 8-track player mounted on his handlebars. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Motorola. He weighs about 35 pounds, and he loves his 8-track player because he knows how to fix it, and he can buy them at any flea market because nobody wants them. And 8-track tapes, too, are a dime a dozen. But he broke the one he really likes. He's looking for another copy of Tammy Wynette and George Jones. There's a guy in my hometown. He just rides his bike around.